In the busy city of Lagos, where traffic never sleeps and dreams either rise or collapse, lived a young woman named Amara. Amara wasn't rich. She wasn't famous. But she had something rare, a heart that loved deeply and purely. Every evening after work, she sat at a small roadside cafe near the Third Mainland Bridge. Not because the coffee was special, but because that was where she met Daniel. Sun behind small cloud. How they met. 2 years earlier, on a rainy afternoon, Amara had stood under a broken bus stop shed. The rain poured heavily. Everyone ran for shelter. Except one man. Daniel walked toward her, removed his jacket, and gently placed it over her shoulders. "You look like someone who shouldn't be standing alone in the rain." That was the beginning. From that day, rain became their symbol. Two hearts growing together. Daniel was a struggling architect. Big dreams. Empty pockets. Amara was a fashion designer apprentice. Small shop. Big talent. They didn't have money, but they had vision. They would sit by the water at night and talk about their future. The house Daniel would design for them. The fashion brand Amara would build. The children they would name. They promised. No matter how hard life gets, we choose each other. And they meant it. Tornado the storm. Then life tested them. Daniel got a life-changing opportunity in the UK. A 1-year contract that could change everything. But he had to leave immediately. Amara smiled when he told her. She encouraged him. She told him to chase his dreams. But that night, alone in her room, she cried until morning. At the airport, Daniel held her hands tightly. "Wait for me." "Always," she replied. Broken heart silence. Weeks turned into months. Calls became shorter. Messages became fewer. Daniel was overwhelmed with work. New country. New life. Amara tried to understand. But love without presence begins to ache. One evening, the messages stopped completely. No explanation. No goodbye. Nothing. She called. It didn't go through. She waited. Every evening. At the same cafe. By the bridge. In case he returned. People said she was foolish. But she remembered the rain. And promises made in the rain are sacred. Cloud with rain the return. 1 year later. On a stormy evening, just like the day they met, heavy rain poured over Lagos. Amara sat alone, soaked. Then. A familiar voice behind her. "You still stand in the rain." Her heart froze. She turned slowly. Daniel. Thinner. Stronger. Tearful. He walked closer. "I lost my phone. My contacts. Everything. I tried finding you. I came back as soon as I could." She didn't speak. He stepped closer. "I built the house." She whispered. "I built the brand." Silence. Rain. Heartbeat. Then she said the words that would decide everything. "Did you still choose me?" Daniel dropped to his knees in the rain. Every single day. She cried. He cried. And in the middle of Lagos traffic, under thunder and lightning, they embraced, not as two people who survived distance. But as two people who chose each other again. Ring the beautiful ending. 2 years later. Daniel designed the most elegant waterfront home in Lagos. Amara launched her fashion brand, named Rain Promise. On the opening night of her first fashion show, models walked down the runway wearing designs inspired by rain, silver threads, crystal beads, flowing fabrics. At the end of the show, Daniel walked onto the stage. In front of cameras. In front of investors. In front of everyone. He knelt. "You waited in the rain. Let me give you sunshine forever. She said yes. And this time, it wasn't raining. It was clear skies. Because sometimes, the rain doesn't break love. It proves it.